Hey, to my Aries friends out there. Welcome to this solar eclipse reading. Okay, you guys, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, this is Tarot with Peaches. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you all here. I was absent for a little bit. I was thinking I was getting ready to move. We had some delays, so I came right on back. But Aries, it is now our birthday season. So I hope that you all are having a great birthday season so far. Okay, we are just about the first week into our season. Today is March 27th. So if today is your birthday, shout out to my bestie. Her birthday was on the 22nd. Happy birthday to you out there, to my fellow Aries. I'm an Aries sun and moon myself. So my birthday is next month. I'm an April Aries. But anyway, let's get into this reading, y'all. So this one, I'm doing it a little different. This reading will cover the energy and messages around the solar eclipse new moon on April 8th. It's probably already buzzing around. Um, this is a highly anticipated, I will say that, because we just had a lunar eclipse 2 days ago that nobody knew we had. And so this one on April 8th is a highly anticipated eclipse. Um, but I want to emphasize to not be afraid. Okay, you all? It's not anything you have to be afraid of. I know that in the last 4 years, a lot has happened in the world. However, we don't want to live in fear. Okay, so April 8th, this is the eclipse, solar eclipse, right? It is in the sign of Aries. So, Aries, this is affecting us big time. So let's get into the energy messages, okay? And see, enough of me talking, and see what spirit wants us to know is coming ahead with this solar eclipse in our sign. All right, let's get into it. I'm gonna keep the camera up this time. I feel like I'm trying to do too much, turning the camera down. Let me know what y'all think. Okay, Aries. All right, spirits, guides, and divine angels. Spirit, what's the energy messages for Aries as it relates to the solar eclipse, April 8th? Okay, we had two that jumped out. Look at this, you all. These came out together. Aries, they want you to check on your children. Okay, I'm just joking. Son and daughter came out. Isn't that neat? Son and daughter came out together, right? So it says the answer to your question involves your daughter, and the son message is your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. Okay, so we have energy coming out there around the kids, right? The youth. Aries is um, known as the youth of the zodiac, right? Because we're the first in the zodiac. We have three more that came out. So Aries, you have summer. Okay, summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Okay, so this eclipse, like I have learned, sometimes you can feel the energies or still have effects of the eclipses up to 6 months after. Okay, so this eclipse can affect you between honestly right now and through October of this year. So they're saying summertime is going to turn up. Okay, everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summer. Aries, you also have spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Absolutely, healing and spirituality. Why? Because we go through emotional turmoil, and that's how you grow if you allow the growth to take place. That's how you grow is through emotional trauma and turmoil. And if you seek healing, that's how you're able to teach others about healing and spirituality. Aries, you have love life. Okay, the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Okay, love life, love life. So we have love energies coming in around this eclipse. Okay, we have energies around your sons, your daughters. Now, Aries, this will not resonate for every single person. Okay, so of course, it's a collective. This is for sun, moon, and rising Aries. So, if you do not resonate with this reading, or if it doesn't resonate for you, it's okay to leave it behind for other Aries. All right. Let's see what else is coming out here. We do have disruption that flipped over. Disruption. Okay, so therefore, what that's telling me is some things are going to be disturbed the way that they have been from how they have been before. It doesn't have to mean it's a bad disturbance. Sometimes disturbances are needed, right? And they are warranted, right? Because what if it's corrupt, right? You want to disturb the corruption, right? You don't have to keep that going, right? So this eclipse is going to be shaking some shit up, right? It's gonna be shaking it up, shaking it up. I gotta cuss a little bit in the reading, okay, Aries? I'm sorry. What else, Spirit, is coming out around the solar eclipse on April 8th for Aries? Yeah, I'm having so much fun in y'all's reading. I just want y'all to know because I'm an Aries, and we know what being an Aries is like. Awareness is coming out. Awareness. So I feel like this is letting us know that our awareness is increasing. As you all know, we are leaving the matrix. Some of us are stuck in it, but we are having a shift, a powerful shift of the 3D to the 5D. Okay, look it up, YouTube it, it's happening. So awareness is increasing, right? Your spiritual awareness. We have sacral chakra is coming out. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get into the reading, Aries. Get into the tarot. We have disruption. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what's the energy messages for Aries as it pertains to the solar eclipse? The solar eclipse. What can Aries look forward to? Disruption. Wow. Disruption. What's the energy coming in for Aries, Spirit, as it relates to the solar eclipse on April 8th? What's going on for Aries as it relates to the solar eclipse April 8th? Okay. All right, Aries. Let's get into it. The first message, as I just showed you all, we have the tower that is coming in. Okay, Aries, shocking surprises. All right. Some of you, I feel like Aries, this is something that you have been anticipating. It's kind of like, because Aries, we are the warriors, right? We fight for justice. We're the ones who fight for those who cannot fight for themselves, right? Excuse me, I just had a lot of water. So, with seeing this tower card here, I feel like this is some much needed justice that's coming in because this is divine intervention. Okay. with things that are not right. These are things that are corrupt. They are most likely hurting people. They are more than likely, just something that's been going on for a while and it needs to end. I'm going to give you an example. Just yesterday, if y'all keep up with the news and everything, Puff Daddy, right, Mr. Diddy, his two homes, I was gonna say houses, his two mansions were raided yesterday by the feds. Okay, that's a tower moment. It's like shit is hitting the fan. Okay, that's like a tower moment where things are crumbling down, and I'm not accusing him of anything, but his homes were raided by the feds. So obviously something ain't right, right? Something been going on. Something is in the mix. Like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire, right? They're not gonna come after you just over nothing. They're not gonna come after you and you are completely clear of anything. So yeah. Let's see what else is going on with the tower. The Hermit, the light needs to come out. Yes, and the Hangman. This is something that has been going on for a long time because the Hangman is here, and I feel like this could be other people that were involved. Or let me hold on. Let me not speak about like speaking about Puffy. No, I'm back to just explaining the message. Okay, so this is for the people who were stuck in a situation, who could not do anything about a situation. And it probably was a situation that was very uncomfortable because, like I said, the tower card a lot of times is hurting somebody somewhere. This is some corruption, right? If you look at the base, if you look at the foundation of this, it's all jacked up, ugly, not secure. Therefore, whatever this was, it started off wrong. Okay. And it's like for a long time, nobody could do anything. You could not say anything. You could not change the situation. That's because there was something for you to learn. We have light in both of these cards. That's because something needed to happen. Something, they say everything happens for a reason. And sometimes bad things do happen to good people or people who are undeserving. However, this damage, whatever has been going on, is about to end. It's going to be sudden. You might get a phone call one day. Have you heard the news? And you're like, nope. And somebody's going to call and tell you about the shock, okay, that is coming out. So you have disruption here, Aries, that's here. Awareness is here. Like I said, we are growing in our consciousness. And so, yeah, um, we all growing together, right? Also the tower card is karma. So there is karma that's coming in for those who have put out bad karma, right? But it also, I do want to iterate that there is good karma that can come in as well. Okay. Aries, next is the uh I was gonna say the father, not the father, the king. The king of wands is here, you guys. This is us, okay? This is our energy, feeling powerful, feeling motivated, feeling inspired. Okay, this is how we're going to be feeling after this eclipse or even the day of. It's going to be a new wave, I feel like, of energy, of change. When that sun blocks out when the sun moves across in front and blocks between the moon and the earth, right? No, it's the moon that blocks the sun. That's why it goes dark. I said it backwards. So you have the moon will cross in front of the sun, right? See how that went dark? That's how the earth is going to look. See the difference? Sun shining, moon in front of it. It's going to look dim, just like that. During that time of the dimness of the dark, that's when things are getting erased. cleaned, brought to the surface. Like that's during the time, okay? Here we are, right? They're shifting us into a powerful position. They're shifting things around us, okay? And we're going to feel good in our energy after that shift, okay? Clarifying, yeah, some good or not, I didn't mean to say good. I apologize. Can y'all tell I'm a little hyped up? I feel like that's the energy of the eclipse, right? Knight of Swords clarifying with the page of the Five of Pentacles. Get it together. Okay, so I feel like there is gonna be some news that comes in about money or finances to the Aries. And this could be something to where either um somebody may owe you money, Aries, okay? Because we have here, okay, the Knight of Swords is swift, it's almost kind of like cutthroat energy, like, hey, by the way, you have a debt of $57,000 that you owe. And it's like, whoa, that's kind of like aggressive, but with us being in this position, I feel like this is something that's owed to you all. I don't feel like the Aries will owe it. I feel like this is something coming in. Let me get one more. The devil. This was somebody who owes you because they were being greedy. The devil card is here. Somebody I feel like is going to have to pay back money because they stole it. Like I said, this is bringing in some karma. This is clearing up some stuff, right? This is clearing up destruction. And so somebody is going to have to pay you. This is somebody who they might live this kind of life as it is where they just do illegal stuff to make money, such as scamming, stealing credit cards, that kind of energy. Somebody is not honest. They're not fair when it comes to finances, Aries. If this is you, if somebody owes you some money in some capacity, leave me a comment, okay? Because it seems like this has come up before in the Aries readings where it's some kind of release of money that's coming in, okay? And with the Five of Pentacles and the Devil card, that's telling me that this is not something that happened accidentally. This was something somebody did strategically, and now their karma is coming back. Okay. And for some Aries, it could be you as well. Let me know if you think it's you. Okay. Next is the death card. Is the death card, right? We have that moment of dimness, we have that moment of darkness. This is when certain things will fall and come to an end. Okay, this is also Scorpio energy here, in case some of you all have a significant Scorpio in your life. Spirit, what's going on with the death card? Ooh, well, I like this, the world card and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so Aries, there is powerful endings, you guys, with the World card and the Death card. This is the end of something. I feel like it really pushed you to this level. And I say that because if you pay attention to this Death card, it's not all cute and nice looking, right? It's been some shit that went on with the ending of whatever the death is. Of course, I don't mean a physical death. I mean the death of some part of your life, a season of your life, a situation in your life that probably brought you to your knees, but it was not there to take you down. It was there to teach you a lesson, and it was there to remove things that no longer needed to be in your life to make room for the things that need to be in your life. Aries, with that world card and the Nine of Cups, wishes and dreams coming true, that's because you allowed the death and rebirth to happen. This is the rebirth here. This is the good stuff coming in. This eclipse is going to bring in the good stuff, right? It's going to close off the chapter. Like I said, the part that had to go, meaning the part of you that was outdated, the part of you that was thinking negative, the part of you that was stuck in the past, the part of you that still needed healing, the part of you that still wants to control everything, the part of you that, fill in the blanks, you passed this point. Okay. So now that season in your life is ending, and a brand new, full of energy, full of blessings, new season is opening up for you all. Okay. Next and final is the King of Pentacles. I do like this because this is a wealthy king. Okay. You may be attracting and manifesting wealth into your life, Aries. This could be you and your new bank account after the eclipse passes. Okay. We eclipsing out debt and we eclipsing in wealth. Okay. Why is the King of Pentacles here? The Fool card. Yes, you guys, a new beginning, a new beginning. And this is a beginning of having abundance, right? We're leaving behind the broke stuff. We're leaving behind, even if it's not financially broke or you think that you're broke. This is the struggling. This is the way that I think, the way that I treat myself, the way that I talk to myself, me giving up hope on myself, me not having enough money. This is the end of this. And now you're going to this. Okay. Because the Fool card, a new beginning. Okay. We have the World card, which is right before the Fool card. So a lot of new beginnings for the Aries. Okay, they're saying to keep your guards up, and they're also saying to don't give up, persevere. Nine of Wands, persevere, Aries. Don't give up. This new, beautiful, look at all that gold. That is showing it's full of hope and inspiration and blessings. It's good vibes. This is a good new foundation. This is security in your life because you were able to let go of the past, let go of the old you, and to make room for what you want and not what you don't want. Okay. This is very good, y'all. This is a good energy coming in for Aries with this eclipse. Let's see what else is coming in. Well, it popped right on out. Helpful people, helpful people. Yes, you will have helpful people around you, okay, who can help you get established and set up in your new life, right? With your new wealth, your new abundance, right? What else we got popping out? We have compromise. Okay. For those of you who are closing chapters, like I said with that World card, compromise, you don't have to have it all your way, right? Let's make sure it's a win win situation for all involved. Okay. What else? Okay. All right. Big happy changes, Aries. OMG. Big happy changes are here. Exactly. That's what the reading said, right? Big happy changes. I'm gonna pull a couple of more. What else, Spirit? Final advice for Aries for this solar eclipse reading. This is so positive and so good. Y'all let me know if you resonate with this reading, especially if you've been going through a dark time and now you're shedding away that old life, right? You're letting it fall away. You're not trying to control and be rigid. You're going with the flow of things, letting the universe take you where you need to go. Okay. All right. We have suffering in silence that came out. This could be with that shakeup. Somebody is going to be heavy in their head, right? Somebody's going to be heavy in their head, maybe doing a lot of thinking and keeping things to themselves. Um, that could be for that devil energy, suffering in silence. I'm just saying. We have shadow. that popped out. Balancing yourself, your higher and lower self, making sure that what you put out there is what you're willing to get back in return. So don't let the shadow side beat every time. Like, have that self control, have that self respect. Keep your shadow in check. Yes, we do need the shadow side, but keep it in check. Okay. Last but not least, patience and planning. Yes, y'all, they had the 9 of Wands. They're saying to be patient, plan your future, plan, it's you don't want to live in the future, you want to live and be present in today, but they're saying to make a plan, right? Because you're going to have a new life to emerge to you, Aries. And so they're saying make a plan for what the new life will look like, which way will it flow and go, and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, so ultimate message, big happy changes are here for Aries. That is your reading, you guys, for the solar eclipse April 8th, 2024. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if it resonates for you. Don't forget, you can check out your moon and rising sign videos for more messages that could resonate. You can also book a private reading. I do not charge for them, I do just accept donations, and I appreciate it. And that's it for today, Aries. I will see you all next week. Happy birthday again. Y'all be blessed.